I cheated on my husband for another man's meat, but it only made me feel defeat, so I repented and became the best wife I could be, but I think he's already started cheating on me. I, 30F, have been married to my husband, 27M, for 5 years. The affair was with a client, and it lasted a couple of months. I don't know why I did what I did, my body felt like it was on autopilot. I felt awful and disgusting, and when I couldn't bear the guilt anymore, I cut off my affair partner and confessed everything to my husband. He became more upset and depressed than angry, and I begged him not to divorce me. I proposed counseling, therapy, even allowing him to smash with other women, but he wasn't interested. He said he wanted to try to work things out, and I jumped in, striving to be the best wife a man could ask for. I started cooking his favorite dishes, leaving him loving notes, and making love to him every night, but his reactions are lukewarm at best. He smiles and thanks me, but he hasn't said he loves me once since I confessed. He barely initiates anything, and I basically have to push myself on him, not that he complains. 2 weeks ago, he started coming home late, very late. And when he does, he just goes to bed. I asked him what's going on, and he told me in the kindest way possible that it's none of my business. I call him when he stays out, but he's only picked me up once, and when he did, I heard a woman laughing in the background. I'm starting to think he is cheating back on me. It freaking hurts. If he told me at least, I would do my best to stomach it. I deserve this after all, but he won't tell me, he just shuts me out. A common friend told me she spotted him in a car with a woman she didn't recognize, and this felt like a stab in the heart. She said she couldn't describe her exactly because she wore big sunglasses, but she recognized my husband because of his particular taste in neckties. They were talking, but my friend said that from their position, it looked like they were holding hands or one of them was touching the other's lap. I don't know what to do. If he is having an affair, I deserve to know, but the uncertainty is eating at me. Should I confront him? Should I try to find out more? I want him to express his true emotions with me, even if he hates me. I still love him so much. What can I do to fix this? Update 1. He left me. I did what you guys suggested and begged him to talk to me. Initially, he didn't want to, but I cried and yelled so much that I ended up puking all over. He softened towards me after that incident. He helped me clean up, and we talked. I asked him if he was cheating on me, and he said he was talking with someone but hadn't done anything with her. When I asked if she was a woman my friend saw him with, he thought about it for a moment but said no, it was another woman he met a month ago in his office. I asked him how he could do that to me, even after I gave him permission to sleep with other women but to just at least let me know. He reiterated that nothing happened between them, but he portrayed it as if he was having a full affair so I could understand his pain, especially because, according to him, I neglected him and made it obvious that I was cheating on him. He said he was suffering, and it felt like I was rubbing it in his face. I told him I wasn't doing it on purpose, and he said that was even worse because it showed I didn't care at all. He said that everything I did after confessing meant nothing and just made him think I am selfish, self-centered, and lack any sort of self-respect. I asked him if we could work on ourselves and our marriage, but he said we can have counseling to sort ourselves out, but the marriage is over. He said he wishes no ill will on me and decided to end his charade because he could no longer bear to see the woman he once loved suffer like that. I started sobbing again, and he held me, but he kept saying no when I asked him if we could work this out. I asked him what he was going to do, and he's moving out. He had already found a new place. I asked him if he was going to live with that woman, and he said he would, but she was close enough. I asked him how he could pick a total stranger he met a month ago over his wife of 5 years. He said his wife of 5 years no longer exists, he has to pick between 2 strangers, and that woman made a much better impression on him. I told him he was a fool, and he did not know this woman would probably use and dump him. He got harsh and said she's better than me for sure. He said he won't tell our families that our marriage ended because I cheated, but rather because we grew apart. He also said that he will leave the house to me as long as I make the divorce process smooth. However, if I attempt to take advantage of him, prolong the process, or cause any issues, he will disclose what I did to everyone and destroy me and my reputation. This all happened yesterday, and he has already packed up almost everything. I can't stop crying, and I can't believe this is happening. This is horrible and unfair. Edit. You guys are right in saying that I'm wrong, but he is at fault too. He never really wanted to fix this. He used me for months and then discarded me. And yet, I want him back and to forgive and forget all the hurt we've done to each other. As for his girl, I don't think she will be good for him.